Okay, so I'm going to talk about injectors. I've got two cars. One's a JZX and one is a WRX. Both cars, so that one used to have side feeds. Let's say these 850cc, but used to have side feeds. Now it's gone to top feed Bosch, and the JZX still currently has side feeds, and it is going to top feed Bosch. In fact, here's the rail here, and if we can have a look, there's the connector there. Bit hard to see through the plastic, but if you know what a top feed Bosch injector looks like, that's the connector there. So why are there all these other injectors on the bench? So this one and this one are originally from 1JZs, and then this is from the Subaru, and then these are a different type of Subaru injector, but these are a top feed. And so if we take the two Subaru side feeds side by side, they look very similar. I'm not sure if you can use the Toyotas in place of the Subaru ones. These are the same as Nissan. But what I wanted to show you was the shape of the plug. So see here, it's got a tab at the bottom, and it's got a tab either side at the top. And then if we look at the 1JZ one, we've got a tab at the bottom, and these tabs are at the bottom. So try and do this one-handed, side by side. So at the top, tabs at the top, or sorry, tabs are at the bottom. So say the plug goes on, tabs are at the bottom, tabs are at the top. So these are called Denso low guide, Denso high guide. Okay, now these 1JZ VVTi top feed injectors are also Denso high guide. So this one and this one, if I flip it around, mixing it up. Okay, these ones use the same plug. Okay, so Denso high guide, and then Denso low guide. So you see them side by side. Okay, and the ones in my JZX look like this one here. They are SARD 850cc side feed, but they've got this high guide. So the connector for the injectors in the car right now are the same as these two in the JZX. In the Subaru, these are what Subaru injectors look like. So they're both a Bosch plug, but they're different. What I need to do is I need to get some adapters like this. So this goes from this is for the Subaru. You'll notice it's got no tabs on the side. So this could replace either one of those because it's got no guides on the top. It just has this little guide just here. So this connector could work for either of those, but the connector on the other side, on this injector, this is what's called a USCAR. Okay, so this is a Bosch injector. This is a USCAR connector. This one, which is hard to see, is called an EV1. So to go from the Subaru to the EV1, I need a different connector or a different little one of these This is an adapter. Let me show you. No. Okay. So that's your factory plug side. And then this adapts to your style of new injector. But this one is a different plug to this one. So, guess what I'm trying to say is, this is a Bosch injector, this is a Bosch injector, but they both have different styles of connectors. This is a Denso SARD injector. Essentially, this is a Denso SARD injector, but they have different style connectors. So, when you're going from a side feed to a top feed, you need to work out precisely what type of connector it has and then order the correct thing. Or if you're going to use adapters like this, get the right adapter that goes from the existing wiring plug. So this plugs into the existing loom and that adapts it so that you, if I was going to use these USCAR injectors, you get the idea. So yeah, that's how painful injector connectors are. Found this useful, give us a like. If you want more information about Subaru JZX anomalies, click subscribe, and thanks for watching. Tell me what you thought about my crappy video.